Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Napa, California. It is 7/47, 2015, August 9th. We're talking about what it takes for you to be coachable. Now, one of the things that I have to ask is, are you supposed to look dumb in a coaching program? Are you supposed to look dumb in a coaching program? Are you supposed to look dumb in a coaching program? And the answer is yes, you are, because you don't know everything. And you know, sometimes I'll go to classes, I'll go to events, I'll be in a coaching program myself, and people are scared to look dumb. And I'm sitting there going, you're scared to look dumb here, really? You're supposed to learn. You're supposed to get out of your boundaries and your comfort zone and find something and go, okay, makes me uncomfortable, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do it. And in a coaching program, that's what you're paying for. You're not paying for a friend, you're paying for a coach. And that coach should really push you. And sometimes what that coach asks you to do should make you uncomfortable. Now, not on an ethical reason, but like, you know, when I have salespeople and I work with them and I'm coaching them, I'll make them go do weird things to get out of their comfort zone. I want them to be like, oh, okay, you know what, that wasn't too bad. That made, you know, it didn't make sense when I did it, but that makes sense. So what you got to understand is, if you are in a program, you're paying a coach, or you're going to a class, it's okay to look dumb. Now, I don't know how many times I've been to an event and like there's super gurus, right? And they're known for everything from marketing to sales to influence. And the people have a question, and you can say, it's kind of like the bathroom dance, and you see them kind of dancing around in a chair, right? And they're dancing in their chair, and you know they want to ask a question, but they look around the room and they got a bunch of peers and they're like, I don't want to look dumb, right? And so they like, sometimes they'll tug on my shirt or they'll tap me. They're like, you think I should ask this question? I'm like, are you kidding me? Why would you not ask that question? You have like 40 people in the room and the ultimate guru to answer it, and you're afraid to ask? I'll ask it for you. No, I'll go ahead. And then they never ask the question because they're so scared that they're gonna look dumb. Hey, I would rather take a lesson from a coach than look dumb in front of the people that I'm selling to or trying to sell to. It's far better and far smarter. I'm making up words here for the English language. It's far better and far smarter for you to go ahead and succeed or fail in front of a coach and have them correct you real time. If you got a question, oh my goodness, ask them. But just know that in front of a coach's eyes, they're not going to be like, hey, that's a silly question, or you're being stupid. A good coach is going to go, hey, look, I can understand why you would ask that question. They're going to use their own version, right? I can understand why you would ask that question, and I understand why you could be concerned, but here's how you should be looking at it. And this is what could happen, and this is like, oh, okay, that makes sense. They're going to coach you through the process. It is absolutely silly to worry about, I'm going to look dumb. You know what? If you're an instructor or you're a coach like I have been, you see like the same thing as a pattern over and over and over again. And there's only so many ways to fail. They're just like grouped in a different category. So here's what you got to do is probably not put your phone on alarm while you're shooting some videos like I just did, but that's okay. So what you got to do is just know that you're going to look silly at some point. Would you rather look silly in front of the coach, or would you rather look silly in front of a client? I would rather look silly in front of a coach and have them go, hey, they gave me the Rudy Poo smackdown, right? Hey, don't do it that way. They give me the smackdown. I might be pouty face about it, right? But here's the thing. Their job is to make me better. Their job is to put up with me doing silly stuff. So if you're in a coaching program, know that at some point you're gonna look dumb, you're gonna look silly. That's absolutely cool. No problem with it, okay? So join a coaching program, get some mentoring. Just know that things, at some point you're gonna be like, I don't know how to do this. Just go through it, ask more questions, and do what you got to do to make it happen. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there is a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then send it out to your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell will summon. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.